The following presentation is a DeeJ Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of DeeJ Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Galloway
keeps it. Nice read.
gets over to that
Yeah, it's been a
corner.
minute, but I'm
Keep
back
going
at it.
field.
Only like to win, it's
He
like a
is
bad
in.
habit. If I took a loss, see how that lasted. You play me again, then I'm stat patting. Looking at the numbers, see who's hearing it. Watching all the hype go disappear again. Giving you the picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality, like I am DeeJ Experience. I'm way up,
Push
seems
to
like
the
I've been
back
at
row,
the pyramid.
finds
Give me
the
an
empty
opponent, and I
spot.
promise I ain't
And the
fearing it.
monkey
I got
is
so
off
much
the
I can
back
lose,
of
but
the
game what I've been
Lady
dreaming is. Why you see a mirror, cause I'm closer than I appearing it. Grinding and grinding, and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer shit. Back on the topic, if you know half of my logic, you wouldn't have no more problems, but now you know what interference is. Whoa, wait up, scores down, stay up. Tom Brady with the comeback, you know it ain't luck, so pay up. My respect, don't reject the great nuts, better hang up, don't break flag, you fight back, thinking nameless, so tell me what the time say. Game time, why they think that they could ever outscore me, LeBron James. Just give me the ball, watch me eat for the entree. Fast break, one man, the beat got it all day.
Back over, boy. I don't know. She was
Doing
en
this
route
for
to maybe
all
get
my
down, but
life.
bam, a
You don't
long
wanna waste
two-pointer
my
from
time.
Sam Post.
If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line.
Forward on the top
Competition
there.
left
She is
to
gonna
dry.
pick up a Ross
They
Bagger
can never get in
ace.
my mind. Please slow it down, I'm a
hands.
beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd, pipe me up. One man
puts
band,
it
I'ma
up
run
and
it back.
makes
You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
As
Numbers checked out
London
the roof though. If I do fail, I don't have none to lose. So I'ma go until I crash to a new low. Still even then, I'll bounce back like I do, bro. See how I facilitate it? You get humiliated. I'm making something from nothing cause I'm too innovative. I'm making records so I feel better for when I break it. It's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kinda like that. I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, then I'ma spike that. That means I put it down. Watch me throw away your doubt. Kinda like a quarterback. I take your crap and throw it out. We can go back and forth like Serena. Just know I'm the home team. I pack out arenas and we just never lose sight of where we from. So after I'm finished, it's all gonna be love. Still in my bag and they still wanna be us, but I don't think no one will actually become as great as my team is. Cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players, not to mention Jesus. Doing this for all my life. You don't wanna waste my time. If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left to dry. They can never get in my mind. Please slow it down, I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd, pipe me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a chance, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a chance, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
Okay, folks, welcome on in here. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Someone tripped over my cord and took it out for a second here, so apologize for that. I think we are back here live. JV matchup here. Lady Grape Pickers on the road tonight visiting the Seneca Bobcats, and our JVs right now ahead by 1, 5-4. As we are now all tied up. Will be the Bobcats serve. Going back to serve, it's number 23. This is Abby Prost. She's going to get the service error. Pickers regain the lead, 6-5. Now serving, Maya Miller. As Blaze puts it across and just out of bounds. Now serving's number 12 is Addie Barber. Puts it over, nice serve there. Good receive from the Pickers as try to set it up close to the net. Tap dances on the top, out of bounds. Point to the Bobcats. Another good serve. Landon is there. Pass over. Free play coming here for the Pickers. They set it up. Here's Triana, puts it down. That's a good get from the Bobcats. But they can't get it in time. Good effort, though. We're tied up at 7-all. It'll be Northeast serve. Going back to serve. This is number 1, London Mayo. Lights out as she gets ready for the jump serve. Puts it across nicely. Bobcats there receive. They're going to get a good set here in the middle. Back over it goes as Kaiser sets it up to Triana. Another good get from the Bobcats as they continue to push it here. Northeast now sets it up as Landon puts it back over. Good set to this outside. It's number 19, puts it to that back row. Mayo is there. Another set. Pickers back over. A good volley going on between both sides here. Triana's there. Kaiser's going to set it right back up to her as she puts it across off the fingertips. Good save. Bobcats still at it as they're going to come away with the point here for Seneca. And it is 8-7 right now. Bobcats take the lead. Good volley there between both sides. Not too sure of the Bobcats JV's record right now, but Northeast comes in right now. They were undefeated at 6-0 on the season. And this should be a good challenge here tonight as Miller just can't contain it as it comes off the wrist and out of bounds. 9-7's your score. Back serving is number 10, Hayden Taylor, as she puts it across nicely. And she's going to pick up the Rossbacher ace. Another good serve, and this one just a little too heavy. Out of bounds it goes. 10-8 your score here. We are in our Northeast Auto Gallery first set here of our JV matchup. Back serving is number 6. This is Chloe Galbraith who puts it across to the back row. And she is going to pick up the Rossbacher ace. Again, we're on the road tonight out here at Seneca High School. And we're going to get another Rossbacher ace for Galbraith. And we are tied up 10-all here. As Chloe continues. A nice little run here. She gets it back over again, and she's going to get the Rossbacher ace. 3 in a row here for Galbraith. Northeast regains the lead by 1. 11-10's your score. As Chloe steps back and gets ready to put the hammer down. Good receive this time from the Bobcats as they put it back into play. Miller is there. Kaiser's going to set it up. Landon from the outside. Good get here from the Bobcats. As they try to cross court it, they keep it alive. That was Galbraith. Landon with the save, and I think we have 4 hits here. One too many. Substitutions coming in here for Seneca as they exchange in and out. Looks like number 1, that's Truesdale, and number 23, Prost comes back into the game. Get it over. Galbraith there with the receive. There Kaiser sets it up to Landon on that outside and goes out of bounds off the net. It is 12-11 as the Bobcats take the lead here. Miller's there, close to the net, as Adri Kaiser. The ace puts it over. Going back to serve, it's number 16, Savannah Kahn, a.k.a. the Storm, in the back. Puts it over nicely. Good receive from the Bobcats. Oh, and that's going to be one too many. Little miscommunication there. Northeast regains the lead by 1. 13-12 your score. JV matchup. Northeast Auto Gallery first set here. Kahn puts it across. Tries the opposite side this time, and they're trying to do a little trickery up in the front here. As Kaiser puts it back over, that's a good get. They get that set up to the inside. And back out as Northeast trying to get it over, and it's one too many. 13 all. Going back to serve, I believe this is number 19, Maureen Malone, serving. That ball there as the Bobcats going to get a good set here. They get it over. Oh, just a missed set there. Just came off the hands of fingertips a little wonky there. 14-13 your score. Another good serve. Landon is there, and they're going to get the Rossbacher ace for the Bobcats. And that's going to call a timeout here real quick from Northeast. As they talk things over, we'll take a break. 15-13 your score. The Bobcats ahead. We'll be back right after this. Stay tuned.
Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day.
Welcome back in here, folks. Northeast taking that timeout. Bobcats ahead, 15-13 in the first set of our JV matchup. Varsity to follow here tonight right after this first game here of our JVs. As it is Seneca's serve still. And back behind the line is Maureen Malone, sophomore outside hitter, back serving. And she puts it across nicely. Landon is there with the get. They get that set up. Kaiser with the love touch. Gets the point for the Pickers. And they are within 1 right now. Kendall Landon back to serve here, a.k.a. the Crusher. She just does that as it goes a little too much of a crush out the back court for the service error. Ellison back behind serving for the Bobcats as good receive here. Oh, a great block up in the front there by number 23. That was Prost. Good job from that young lady. As the Pickers trying to get it back over. She's there again with the save as she puts it right back. And, oh, boy, miscommunication and a little trip up from the ladies here on Northeast. Point goes to the Bobcats. They lead 17-14. Wilson serves it up again. Get that side outside as Mayo puts it down, and that is in. And that is a good kill from Mayo, as the Pickers needed that. As that puts Adri Kaiser behind the line to serve. So the cross, and we got a placement here from the Bobcat side. So a free point's going to go to the Pickers, and they're going to be within one here. Oh, she skins the cat, and she's going to get the Rossbacker ace. The serve comes up a little short. Bobcats are there, and they're going to put it right back at them. Triana up with the, and she puts it right in the middle of the candlesticks and gets the point. Pickers up 18-17. Kaiser still serving here. Tries his back row here. Big pass over, and Triana goes up and puts it right back. And you can't set her up for that. And we're going to get a timeout here, this time by the Bobcats. 19-17 your score. We'll step away as they talk things over. We'll be back right after this. Stay tuned.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry here with you this evening for some Piaa D-10 girls volleyball action. JV side of things, Pickers up first right now in this first set. Kaiser still back serving, trying to ice her here with that timeout, I think, as she gets it to that back row nicely. Bobcats come right back. They got to put it over. Landon is there to receive. Here's the set. Triana goes back and puts the hammer down for the point for Northeast. As Northeast the first to 20 in this first set. As Kaiser on a little bit of a run right now. Gets it to that back. Good receive, and a little collision there from Seneca there. Those are tough ones. As the girls tried their best to get to it, and it just didn't work out. As they regroup now and dig in here, Pickers up 21-17. Kaiser with the serve, puts it back as Seneca. And right now the girls on the Bobcat side got to chatter a little bit more out there, it looks like, as it doesn't seem like they're doing too much talking. 22-17. Kaiser sends it across. Here's the set. Good roll here, and that's a good hit there. Pass over play. As, boy, they caught the Seneca sleeping just a little bit. (23-17) your score. Adri Kaiser in a good run here. Puts it across nicely. That's a great serve. Here's a set as Northeast got to put it back. Mayo just couldn't get a little bit off timing there. And finally, the Bobcats get the serve back here, and they got to punch the overtime clock in here to try getting back into this one. 23-18 is your score. Back behind the line, this is Abby Prost back serving as she puts it across nicely. Up into the net, and she's going to get the Rossbacher ace. And that's just what the Bobcats needed here. Has a little bit of a chip here. They are at 19 right now. Sends the lollipop over as Mayo is there. She's going to get set right back up, and she's going to come away with the kill. As it is set point here for Northeast. Substitutions checking in, both sides. As Miller behind the line. Maya the Blaze Miller looking for the win here in set one. Good receive here from the Bobcats. They put it back. Landon is there. Vera sets up Triana as she puts it in. As the Pickers come away with set one, 25-19. We're going to step away and get some of our great sponsors in here. Do or die for the Cats for this second set if they want to take it to three. We'll be right back. You are watching the DeeJ Experience Sports Stream. It's a DeeJ Experience production.
Northeast Auto Gallery is locally owned and operated, and they are deeply rooted in the community and love to be a part of it and help any way they can. They offer a large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs from all price ranges, and free Carfax is available on every vehicle. With over 30 years experience between service shop and sales, they are conveniently located right in downtown Northeast for easy drop-off and pickup, and they do offer shuttle services to local customers if needed. They have a full-service shop, alignment rack, and body shop, and they do insurance work and have a notary on hand. Service is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Sales is open Monday and Tuesdays from 9 to 8, Wednesday through Friday from 9 to 6, and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street in Northeast.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corey, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
I'm Brad Allen at Rossbacher Insurance, and I just want to say that we're here to help you out. We can customize an insurance program for your family, for your business, whether you're a manufacturer, a contractor, a restaurant, a church, a civic organization. We have experience with all those, and we insure a number of them. So we can help you out. We've got multiple carriers. We can put together a great program, customized to your needs, bundle it all together, get you great discounts. So give us a call or look us up on our website, teamrossbacher.com.
And welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry here with you for Thursday night volleyball action as we are on the road. Northeast visiting the Seneca Bobcats tonight for some girls volleyball, D-10 style. Bobcats down 1-0 here right now as the Pickers come away with that first one. So it's do or die here for the Bobcats. They got to come back on this one to take it to the third set if they want to keep playing here. Big thank you going out to Seneca School District, Wattsburg Area School High School School District here for allowing us to come and bring you the stream here. Again, got a little bit of a funky start there with our JV matchup. Power cord got hit here and pretty much killed a lot of stuff here, so we sort of went dark here on you there, so we apologize for that. As we were in our Dynasty Construction second set here, Northeast starting to serving off here first. As a good volley going on here and a miscommunication amongst the Pickers. Going to put a point on the board for the Cats. That's going to send back number 19. This is Paige Niles. Or, excuse me, Nice. Sorry about that. Nice is back there with the serve, puts it across, and she's going to pick up the Rossbacher ace. And we are tied up, or excuse me, they are leading right now 2-0. Good serve there. Nice goes back to serve it up again. Paige, freshman for the Bobcats, outside hitter. Now she puts it across nicely. Landon is there as they set it up. Kaiser with the push. And here come the Bobcats with another push. Chloe was there as they're going to set it up on this outside. They get it back in. Mayo is there. Here's the set. Kaiser puts it down and gets it to go. Substitution checking in here for the Pickers. Landon comes out. Checking in for them is Lily Yonkers, number 10, as the Laser steps back to get ready to serve here for Northeast. Puts it across. Oh, a miscommunication amongst the Bobcats over there. Again, you'll have that. These younger girls, it's all about learning right now at this stage anyways. As they'll get it worked out here. Good serve there, almost a pass over, and those ones are a doozy trying to play off the net. Northeast takes the lead, 3-2 is your score. As the Laser continues back there, Lily Yonkers serving it well, gets it to that back row. They got to get the set up into the front, just getting it over. All breath is there, they're going to get this set. Kaiser puts it a little too much oomph as it goes out the back court. It'll be Seneca's serve here. And back serving is number 13. Cosbile as she steps back again. The serve for the Cats. Tied up 3-all here. Puts a nice serve. She lays it right in there. Almost got him. Mayo puts it down heavily, and that's a little, they're going to say it's in as it was tipped, they're saying. And that is a Picker point. As the Stonewall Galbraith back there puts it over. And she's going to pick up a Rossbacher ace. Pickers ahead 5-3 here. Again, our JV girls here undefeated so far on the season. We've had a nice run here. See if we can continue it. As this one, another Rossbacher ace as Chloe going to work back there. Puts it there nicely as coming up in the middle to the outside and getting the point is number 12, Addie Barber for the Cats. And it's going to put number 23 back there. This is Abby who's going to put it across here nicely. Galbraith with the good get. They set up Triana off the fingertips. Good receive and recovery from the Bobcats as they play patty cakes up in the front there between Triana and them, and that's in. A great kill from Mayo. Pickers serve here. Here's Gracie Thunder Collins coming in to serve for Northeast. Puts it over nicely and a good receive. Comes a free play for the Pickers, and I thought they were going to get another set. As Gracie gets down low and gets that one. Mayo with the push with one hand. She comes right back off the iron. They're still alive. Good job. A good heads-up play here from Northeast. Here come the Bobcats now. Mayo is there. As you always got to let your libero, if she's calling it out, let her get it. That was her play. As, oh boy, Triana up in the front. Sophia Triana, the shadow. Casting the shadow. Oh, good job there. Here's the setup. Mayo from that outside puts it in as she gets the kill. London Mayo, a.k.a. lights out, just as she does there. Good job. The Pickers, they are up 9-4 right now. How about number 22, Gracie Collins, on the nice little short run right now on the serve in here. Doing a bang-up job as I'm really impressed with these younger girls here. Nice serve there. Wow, comes away with the Ross Backer ace. (10-4) is your score. Another good serve. Bobcats now. Oh, I think they were trying to get the set, but it goes over. Mayo from that outside puts it back and comes away with it. And we're going to get a timeout. Called out by the Bobcats. As they talk things over, we'll step away. 11-4 is your score. We'll be back right after this. Stay tuned.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
And welcome back in here. Dynasty Construction, second set here. Pickers ahead 11-4. As the Bobcats had to take a time out there, talk things over as Pickers still on a serve roll here with Gracie Collins back there. As the Thunders getting it done. She puts it back to that back row. Another good serve. Here come the Bobcats. They get it to that open spot, and a great placement as the Cats had some good vision there. And I believe that was number 17, Morgan Koreski. Bobcats serve here. They get it over a nice short serve, but boy, Chloe had to really lay out for it as a good effort as Chloe really stretched out for that one. Comes away with the point. 12-5 is your score. London Mayo back to serve here as lights out. Waits for the substitutions to check in here. Mayo puts over. They receive it well. They're going to get the set here from that outside. They put it back into play. Galbraith is there. Kaiser sets up Triana. Triana The Shadow putting it down. Comes out with the kill. Mayo with the jump serve. Good job there. The pass over. Oh, miscommunication on the Picker side. Cost them a point here. Oh, this one comes up for the service error. Yeah, Sophia Triana goes back to serve it up as the Shadow puts it across nicely to that back row. Going to get the set. A long shot here from back court. Well, that one's a little tough there as it was coming off the back foot. 15-6. Triana again with the serve. Get it over. Landon's there. Kaiser sets it up. Back to Landon. Pushes it back. They push it back over. Kaiser to that back. Goes out of bounds. Substitution checking in here for the Cats. Jenna Truesdale comes in for Seneca. She's going to head back to serve here. Puts it over as get it up, and this one can't get over. Good serve again. You got to get a push as Mayo does. Bobcats now put it back. Almost got the Pickers off guard. And that's a good job on the outside from Kendall Landon. (16-8) your score. Pickers up still 1-0. Looking for another sweep and keep the undefeated streak going as well. Going back to serve. This is Savannah Kahn, number 16. She puts it over nicely. Right back, London Mayo called it out. Kahn's going to get the set. Kaiser with the love tap. Bobcats were ready for it. They returned the favor, and going back to that back row, a good hustle. Oh, a little bit of a collision, and girls are laughing, and that's what it's all about. Have fun on what you're doing. Point to the Bobcats. It'll be their serve. Ellison back to serve here again. Good serve there. Pickers now just got to get it over. Collins does it nicely. Up in the front, the push. Mayo is there. Sets it up. Kaiser goes up strong and gets the kill for the Pickers. 17-9 substitutions checking in here for Northeast. Lily Yonker is back to serve again. She had a good roll last time at serve. We'll see if we can continue it here as the laser gets it over. Little push here. Good hustle. Galbraith sets it up. Mayo from the back and off the wrist into the net. Trailing by 7 now as the Bobcats got to get to work and get some points on the board. And that's a, oh, I thought she was going to cut the cord on that one. Comes up a little light. Galbraith back to serve. The stone wall Nice little jump serve there, and this one a little too heavy, goes out the back court. Galbraith is there. They get that set outside. Mayo puts it back over. A good get here. Bobcats now. Oh, great job. Good hustle. And they get it done by number 23, Abby Post there, the junior. Good serve there. Get it right back. It's a battle over there. Mayo is there, and they're going to come away with it. Abby still serving here as she gets it over nicely. A good receive here, and oh boy, almost another miscommunication error. Pickers now trying to stay poised as Mayo goes up strong, and it goes a little heavy out the back court. As the Cats slowly chipping back here. 18-14 your score. Oh, and they're going to get an ace off of that. And again, now we're going to get a timeout called by coach. As a little bit of frustration and some confusion on the Pickers side as the Bobcats chipping away. 18-15 your score in our second set. We'll be back right after this. Stay tuned.
Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day.
And welcome back in here, folks. Bobcats chipping away here. Trailing by 3, 18-15 your score. It's still their serve here as they continue it on. Abby puts another nice one over as Mayo gets a setup. Good job up in the front from the Cats. But it comes away for the Pickers as they came right back with it. Substitutions checking in both sides. Going back to serve is Gracie the Thunder Collins. And she had a nice run her last time at serve here. She's going to see if she can continue it. And this one goes a little too heavy out the back court. Bobcats serve here. And that's a great serve from number 5. That is a Reese Sharp, the sophomore. That was a great serve. It's a tight one here as they slowly keep chipping away. Another good serve. Pickers now set it up. Mayo comes away with it. Boy, they thought she was going to really put it down, but just gave it a little love kiss there. As the Pickers, the first to 20 in this second set. They lead 1-0, and they are trying to get a sweep here as the Bobcats still fighting. Good receive as they put it back into play. Miller was there. Kaiser sets up Triana as she puts it down for the kill. And those are going to be hard ones if she gets set up like that. 21-17. London Mayo back serving. And she's really developed this jump serve here. Good receive here from, and so far tonight it seems like it's been a communication issue from the Cats. And you'll have that with the younger teams here, as we went through our struggles with it before too. Girls just got to start talking out there, and Mayo's going to pick up the service error. 22-18. As the Cats need a nice little run here. As they go back to serve, here's Taylor who puts it over. Puts it up. Triana puts it right back. Good get here. And those are tough ones when they're tight to the net. Pickers will come away with the point as they lead 23-18. Triana goes back to serve now for the Pickers. Puts it to that back corner, and it's in, and that's good for a Ross Backer ace. And it is match point here, 24-18 Northeast. And we're getting a timeout. Called out from the Bobcats. They discuss it here. We'll step away. We'll be back right after this.
Hey, I'm Brad Allen with Ross Becker Insurance. If you're looking for a personal approach to insurance, give us a call. Our team's here for you. We've been serving the local region for business insurance, personal insurance, as well as family life insurance since 1928. We're super happy to assist you. Send us a message or give us a call at 677-4095 or find us at teamrossbecker.com. We're here to help. Thank you.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry here with you. Match point here as Triana gets the serve, looking for the win. And a good job from the Cats on the opposite side as Landon puts it up off the iron. We still got a good volley here. Kaiser sets it up to Adri Kaiser. Cats still fighting here. They get it to that back row. It's Triana. Vera sets up Adri, who puts it down. Another good get from the Cats. Good volley back and forth. It's do or die here for Seneca. Outside, Landon puts it out. And out she does, out the back court. And it is a point to the Cats as they are still hanging on, as they're going to get some substitutions checking in here. But it's pretty much they got to have an air-free game to get caught up here. Coming in, Jenna Truesdale to serve it up, and it's a good one. And, oh, boy, what a good get from Northeast. They keep it alive here. Here's a set to that outside, and they can't get it over the net. And with that, the Pickers sweep Seneca on the JV side. 2-0. Final score of this one, 25-19. But a good fight from the Bobcats as Northeast continues the winning streak, 7-0 right now. They talk things over. Great job from the girls. Hats off to the Bobcats. A good fight from both sides. Had some good volleys. Had some miscommunication issues too from both sides. A few more from the Bobcat side. I kept them out of some plays there, but again, younger girls here from our JV sides, and you're going to have that, and it's all about learning and getting better day by day. But, hey, happy for our Lady Grape Pickers JV squad here. Good run here so far this season, and, man, they are looking good, and it is good to see that gelling starting to happen there with these ladies here. That just means that's the up and coming, as Varsity going to be coming out here to warm things up here in just a little bit. So that's going to do it for our JV matchup. We're going to step away, get some of our great sponsors in here as the Varsity sides come out here and start warming up. We'll come back in just a little bit for our Box It and Lock It pregame show. And we'll get to our Spotlight player of the game that we're going to keep an eye on for tonight. And that should be a good matchup again between these two teams, as our Pickers just coming off of another win as well on Tuesday night. So we'll see if we can keep the W's stacking up here. So with that, we'll step away. We'll be back in just a little bit. You are watching the DeeJ Experience Sports Stream. It's a DeeJ Experience production.
So I'm Brad Allen at Rossbacker Insurance, and I just want to say that we're here to help you out. We can customize an insurance program for your family, for your business, whether you're a manufacturer, a contractor, a restaurant, a church, a civic organization. We have experience with all of those, and we insure a number of them. So we can help you out. We've got multiple carriers. We can put together a great program customized to your needs, bundle it all together, get you great discounts. So give us a call or look us up on our website, teamrossbacker.com.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business, and we started out just a couple of guys with a cordless kit and a ladder. We've grown from there. We really try to focus on quality of work, quality over quantity. Things don't always happen overnight, and it takes time to make things perfect. We run our business like a business. Everything that we do is professional. With a phone call to us, we would set up a meeting for us to come out and meet with you, go over your project, what you are hoping to gain from it, the things that you want to see input into it, and then I would create a proposal. We would send it out to you. You'd let us know your thoughts, whatever things that we got correct, whatever things need to be worked on, and then we would grow it into exactly what you want. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
Northeast Auto Gallery is locally owned and operated, and they are deeply rooted in the community and love to be a part of it and help any way they can. They offer a large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs from all price ranges, and free Carfax is available on every vehicle. With over 30 years experience between service shop and sales, they are conveniently located right in downtown Northeast for easy drop-off and pickup, and they do offer shuttle services to local customers if needed. They have a full-service shop, alignment rack, and body shop, and they do insurance work and have a notary on hand. Service is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Sales is open Monday and Tuesdays from 9 to 8, Wednesday through Friday from 9 to 6, and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street in Northeast. K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day. Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day. Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day. Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day. Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day. Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day. Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day. Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day. Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day. Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day. Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day. Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day.
We think Rossbacker Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local. We're knowledgeable. We have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here. You can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
The following presentation is a DeeJ Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of DeeJ Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Galloway
Keeps it. Nice read.
gets over to that
Yeah, it's been a
corner.
minute, but I'm
Keep
back
going
at it.
field.
Only like to win, it's like a
He is
bad
in.
habit. If I took a loss, see how that lasted. You play me again, then I'm snapped at. Looking at the numbers, see who's hearing it. Watching all the hype go disappear again. Giving you the picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality, like I am DeeJ Experience. I'm way up, seems
Pushed to
like
the
I've been
back
at the
row,
pyramid.
finds
Giving
the
an
empty
opponent, and I
spot.
promise I ain't
And
fearing
the
it.
monkey
I got
is
so
off
much
the
I can
back
lose,
of
but
the
get what I've been
Lady
dreaming is. Why you see a mirror, cause I'm closer than I ain't fearing it. Grinding and grinding, and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer shit. Back on the topic, if you knew half of my logic, you wouldn't have no more problems, but now you know what interference is. Whoa, wait up, scores down, stay up. Tom Brady with the comeback, you know it ain't luck, so pay up my respect. Don't reject the great nuts, better hang up. Don't fight back, you fight back, thinking nameless. So tell me what the time say. Game time, why they think that they can ever outscore me, LeBron James. Just give me the ball, watch me eat for the entree. Fast break, one man, the beat got it all day.
Back over, boy. I don't know. She was
Doing
en
this
route
for
to maybe
all
give
my
him a
life.
bam. A
You don't
long
wanna waste
two-pointer
my
from
time.
Sam Gross.
If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line.
Forward on the top
Competition
there.
left
She is
to
gonna
dry.
pick up a Ross
They
Backer
can never get in
ace.
my mind. Please
Right
slow
into
it
the
down,
hands
I'm a
of
beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd, pipe me up. One
Puts
man band,
it
I'ma
up
run it
and
back.
makes it.
You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
As
Numbers
London
check
Mayo
out the roof though. If I
I do fail, I don't have none to lose. So I'ma go until I crash to a new low. Still leaving, then I'll bounce back like I do, bro. See how I facilitate it, you get humiliated. I'm making something from nothing cause I'm too innovative. I'm making records so I feel better for when I break it. It's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kinda like that, I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, then I'ma spike that. That means I put it down, watch me throw away your doubt. Kinda like a quarterback, I take your crap and throw it out. We can go back and forth like Serena. Just know I'm the home team, I pack out arenas. And we just never lose sight of where we from. So after I'm finished, it's all gonna be love. Still in my bag and they still wanna be us. But I don't think no one will actually become as great as my team is. Cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players, not to mention Jesus. Doing this for all my life. You don't want to waste my time. If you want to test my grind, better get up next in lines. Competition left to dry. They can never get in my mind. Please slow it down, I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd, play the yard. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a chance, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a chance, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on in to another episode of the DeeJ Experience Northeast Sports Stream, presented in part by the Northeast Athletic Club. I'm your host, Mr. Bill Henry. I'll be with you this evening for some Piaa D-10 girls volleyball as our Lady Grape Pickers on the road tonight. Taking a trip a little south out here to Wattsburg Area High School, home of the Seneca Bobcats. As we are at the Bobcat Den here, Seneca High School. It actually got an Erie, PA address. It does, too. Sort of weird how that works, but anyways, I believe it's 09. But that's how it works, and that's where we're at. So the girls coming in right now. Overall record 3-3 on the night as we are in our Boxing and Locket pregame show. Like to welcome everybody on board here. I can't talk tonight, man. I tell you what, ever since we had a little glitch right at the start of the JV game, it just hasn't gone right, it doesn't seem. But anywho, let's keep it going here. Boxing and Locket pregame show. Our Lady Grape Pickers coming in tonight, 3-3 overall, just coming off of that win on Tuesday night as they are coming in to visit the 2-7 Seneca Bobcats. As our girls out there warming things up here just a little bit tonight. As we are winding down the clock, about 3 minutes to go here before we get into the opening ceremony and the public service announcer. So let's get right to it here with our 3 keys to success for tonight. And let's bring these guys up here. 3 keys for tonight. First, block with a purpose tonight. And we're going to need our bigs up in the middle there to get busy tonight. I think this is going to be a good matchup. So basically, block with a purpose up there. Secondly, stay aggressive on our defense. Girls have been doing tremendous this season. Our losses, I hate to say it, we've just lost a few of them just by a few points. They have not been huge at all. So stay aggressive on defense tonight. Last but not least, quick transitions win points, and do they ever. So make sure you get back on your feet, and if you're down, get back on those transitions and get those points. So those are your 3 keys to success for tonight. That's going to bring us to our Bemis Agency Spotlight Player of the game today that we're going to keep an eye on. It's going to be junior, and they still got her. She's in her old jersey there because we finally got our new jerseys here, but it is going to be our junior, Miss Nails, I like to call her, number 2, Neela Whitted. She is actually number 2 right now. We still had the old jersey numbers as they had to get their pictures taken. They didn't get them in time, but regardless, she's going to be our spotlight player to keep an eye on tonight, and that is sponsored by, in part, from Bemis Agency Incorporated. So, Neela, Miss Whitted, a.k.a. Nails, you are our choice for tonight. We're going to keep an eye on you, girl. As the girls come out here to start practicing some warm-up serves here, and serve receive definitely a must tonight as well. I'm anxious to see this one get going. Only 2 seniors on the Bobcat side here. They got a pretty young team. A lot of freshmen, a lot of sophomores. They only got, it's only looking like they only got 1, 2, 3, 4 juniors is all, compared to, I believe we have 8 seniors this year. Yeah, a young team for the Bobcats, but I know some of the names on their rosters here, so they are talented. So I think it's still going to be a good match, and I think we just got to get after it. Back on the winning streak here again. We need to go start as girls just coming off of a win here from Tuesday night. Next game, I do believe, is coming up here. I'm trying to think who we play. I had it here, and of course I misplaced my paper, but I'll get to you that information. I believe it's Monday night where we are. We might be back on the road. I think we might be out at Fort LaBeouf on Monday. So we did get permission to do that as well. Big thank you going out to all the ADs at all the schools that give us permission to come in and stream at their house. Again, we like to cover D-10 sports as a whole, and it's about promoting these kids and our local area athletes here. So as they wind things down here, both sides going to their benches, and I don't know if we're going to be doing a national anthem first. It looks like we're almost lined up. We might be doing lineups here first. We'll have to see. I know Northeast is the visiting team. They will be going first if that is the case, and then after the lineups, we'll be doing a national anthem, and now they're going back out. See, every time I think they're going to do it, they reverse it on me. So it looks like we're going to do our national anthem first, and then we'll get into our lineups. So with that, I'm going to turn the microphone over to the public service announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Seneca High School. As a member of the Piaa, Seneca High School welcomes you to this interscholastic contest between the Northeast Grape Pickers and the Seneca Bobcats. Admission to an interscholastic event is a privilege, and with that privilege comes responsibility. Responsibility to conduct oneself in a respectful manner where the game is enjoyable for other fans and participants. All fans are asked to respect the effort each of the teams has put forth preparing for today's game. We ask all attending to show courtesy and respect for fellow fans, officials, coaches, those administrating the contest, and of course your team and your opponent. Spectators are not permitted on the playing surface. Please let today's contest reflect mutual respect. To honor America, gentlemen, please remove your caps, and those who are able, please stand and join in the singing of the national anthem by Michael Burlingham.
That our flag was still there.
Nicely done. Now we're going to get into the starting lineups, starting with the Pickers first.
Now for the starting lineup for the Grape Pickers, senior number 3, Ava Bailey.
Starting off with number 3, Ava 8-Train Bailey. Number 8, Ava Big Top Terminator Tupper. Number 27 is Jalissa J-Dub, also known as Jicer. Number 23, Kaylee the Bullet Boyd. Number 7, Mariah the Rocket Roadmoyer. Number 9, Mia Skelly Skellshot. Number 13, Adri the Ace Kaiser. And number 12 is Vera Voltage Kaiser. And here comes number 11, Alexa the Flex Forsyth. Number 9, Riley Christie. Number 3, Gabby Wade. Number 11, Madison Morvay. Number 27, Leanne Clark. Number 5, Reese Sharp. Number 8, Riley Johnson. And number 6 is Kate Wisniewski. Those are your starting lineups. As the girls come around here. Both sides huddle up out there. We're going to get ready to get into set number 1. As this first set's going to be brought to you in part by the Northeast Auto Gallery. Big thank you going out to all our sponsors. Scoreboard brought to you tonight by the Northeast Athletic Club. Officials just looking at the final lineups here, as I think we're going to get ready to get things going here. Seneca will be serving here first. As we are on the way here. First serve as the Pickers there to receive. Roadmoyer sets up as they come away with it, and a little bit of a mistiming, but Jalissa still got the point. Going back to serve for the Pickers, it's Roadmoyer. As the Rocket puts it over, here come the Bobcats. They get a nice set to this outside, and they put it down. Roadmoyer's there. Kaiser sets it up. Jalissa puts it back over. Free play coming here for the Bobcats. This one out of bounds, or Pickers went into the net. They're saying Jalissa went into the net. Roadmoyer was confused as well. I almost didn't think that, so it was a point to the Bobcats. Substitution checking in. Going back to serve is number 8, Riley Johnson. Johnson, a sophomore, as she puts it over, as Boyd is there into the net. Roadmoyer right back. Kaiser on that opposite side now. Here come the Cats. They push it over. Roadmoyer's there. This sets it up. Skelly puts it back over. Another good set coming up for the Bobcats. And a little off timing. Kaiser's there. Roadmoyer gets the set. Wicker lines it up. And it goes just out of bounds. Oh, and they're going to pick up a Ross Backer ace. They get it over. Skelly's there. Roadmoyer's going to get the set. Wicker, love taps in and puts it in play. And a good fake out move there. Looked like she was winding up to put the hammer down and caught the Bobcats and set it down nicely. As Mia goes back to serve up for Northeast now. Another senior for the Grape Pickers puts it over into play. A great serve here. Bobcats set it up. They get it right back to her. She gets to the front. Roadmoyer sets it up from the outside. As the terminate, Tupper gets it done. 3-all here as Mia continues. Skell shot puts it in play. Here's the set from this outside for the Bobcats. Off the net, they can't play, and a good job there again. That was Madison Merveille with the point for the Cats. Going back to serve. Kate Wisniewski. Wisniewski, a freshman, and she's going to pick up a Ross Backer ace. It was a great serve. Cats ahead 5-3 in this first set. It was a good serve. Almost on a rope. Another good serve, and we got on a placement here from the Picker side. So a costly error gives a free point to Seneca, and these are the things that we can't afford to do here. We'll see if we can get her to control. Just talking to coach here and telling her what happened, but free point to Seneca. They are up 6-3 here. Another great serve. Boyd gets down to get it. Wicker, love taps it over. Here comes the set from the Bobcats. Playing up in front, Patty Cakes, the pass over, and this one out of bounds. Oh, it stays in. Unbelievable. On the line, but they were saying it was on the good side. 7-3 your score. Good serve. Tupper is there. Roadmoyer sets her back up. She puts it to this cross side. A good get here from the Bobcats. They put it to the back row. Roadmoyer, Boyd, Kaiser with the push. Here comes another set for the Cats. They cross court. Roadmoyer is there. Wicker lines it up, puts it to the back. Another good get. Good volley here now from the ladies. And we got it across the net. Violation. (8-3) your score. Good serve. The pass over. All the way back to the Bobcat side. They got to put it over. Free play coming here possibly for the Pickers, but as they set it up, they can't get it over, and finally the Pickers come away with a point, and they needed it. good little run here for Seneca. Kaylee Boyd back to serve as she needs to be the bullet here as she puts it over nicely. They get it set, cross it back, out of play, a point to the Pickers. As they slowly chip back here, it's the senior Boyd. Puts it in the play. They receive it. Here's the set to the front. The love tap, big time block up in the front from Forsyth. With a little help from Adri Kaiser. To that back row as the Cats scramble now. Free play coming here for the Pickers. Roadmoyer sets it up. Tupper puts it down. They stay alive. Skelly is there. Great job from the Bobcats. Outside, Tupper again puts it down. They get it back, put it back. Skelly with the good dig as here comes Roadmoyer, sets up Tupper. Another good dig from the Bobcats now. And we have a game into the net. The Pickers within one now as they chip back into it. As the bullet puts it across, and this one goes out of bounds. Seneca serve here. They still lead. Good serve, great serving so far. Forsyth, love taps it over. I think we got to be a little bit more aggressive with that up in the front. Seneca comes away with the point. 10-7 your score. Again, this is our first set. Another good serve. Skelly is there. Roadmoyer into the net, and boy, another point for the Bobcats. That's going to call a Northeast timeout as Coach H wants to talk about it. Get the girls back in sync. We'll step away. Seneca leads right now, 11-7. Be back right after this.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Welcome back in here out of that Northeast timeout. Back serving is Madison Morvay. She's on a nice serving spree here, I should say. Almost a pass over. Roadmoyer sets up Forsyth. And they get it back over. It's Boyd. Skelly sets it up. Tupper gets it back over. Free play coming here for the Bobcats. They set it up and just out of sync just a little bit. The dump from Roadmoyer. Seneca ready for it. Up in the front, and miscommunication up in the front here of the Bobcats gives a point to the Pickers, and they need it. Substitutions checking in both sides as Vera Kaiser comes in and get ready to serve for Northeast. Kaiser puts it across, puts it up a little short there as the Bobcats line it up. Boyd is there. Kaiser sets it up. Roadmoyer on that outside, puts it down as the Rocket gets the point for the Pickers. as Voltage gets ready to unleash again, puts it down the sideline. Here's the set outside now from the Bobcats. Puts it back into play, and on that outside, I believe that was number 10. And it was. That was Taylor on that outside with the point for the Cats. Back serving. Here's Riley Christie, puts it into play. Roadmoyer is there. Kaiser sets it up. Back to Roadmoyer. It's a good get here as Bobcats now send it over. Free play coming. They set up Forsyth. Puts it down. That's in. As Miss Flex sets it in place. Terminate Tupper in the back here to serve for the Pickers as she sends it across nicely. They got to just put it into play. They caught the Pickers snoozing on that one as number 5, that was Reese Sharp with the dump and the point for the Bobcats. So Samantha Harvey puts it in. Boyd gets down, and a good job from Roadmoyer. Keeping it alive here. Off the back foot, Boyd is there. Kaiser sets it up. Roadmoyer puts it down and gets the kill for the Pickers. (13-11) your score. Pickers down. Forsyth back to serve it up as Miss Flex now sends it across. Bobcats set it up. They got to just put it into play. Free play coming here for the Pickers. They're going to set up Wicker. Wicker puts it down as Jicer gets it done. Oh, good serve. Just goes out of bounds. Forsyth checks out. Bobcats serve here. They put it in a good serve. Skelly's there. Roadmoyer's going to set it up. Roadmoyer gets it in as the Rocket comes back. Gets the serve back into the hands of the Pickers. Substitutions checking in. Vera Kaiser coming out for Adri Kaiser. As Roadmoyer steps back to serve it up. Roadmoyer, a senior as well on the girls' team here. A lot of years playing as she gets it over nicely. Wicker, and you're not going to set her up. As J. Dub puts the hammer down for the kill. Roadmoyer puts it in. Oh, just one a little heavy, but is it tipped? And it is. Good call by the corner official. Pickers gain the lead here by 1 now, 15-14 Northeast. Good run here from the Lady Pickers. Roadmoyer sets it up, another good jump serve to that back row. They set it up outside, here comes. A good dig there as Wicker, crosses the line. A little too much momentum. And those are tough ones. You get that momentum behind you and just had to cross the line. Point goes to the Cats. It's going to be their serve. Going back to do it up is Riley Johnson, a sophomore. Sends it across here. The dump from Roadmoyer almost got the Bobcats. A big block up there from Jalissa. Fingertipped it as they set it up just past the back line. Good volley. Oh, that was a, did they give Northeast a point? I was confused, but Seneca gets the point there. I think we're tied up at 16 all. Wineski serving it up here. Tupper was there, pass over, they put it back. Wicker, back and forth, patty cakes. Roadmore with the dump, catches them. As she puts it in the middle of the candlesticks and gets the point for Northeast. Boyd back to serve for the Pickers. Gets the instructions from coach, puts it in nicely, and she comes away the bullet with the Rossbacher ace. Another good serve. Pass over, comes up tight to the net. They come away with it. Boyd's there. Roadmore sets it up. Forsyth, love taps it. And gets away with another point for the Pickers. And that is going to call a timeout for the Bobcats as they want to talk about it. 19-16, Pickers ahead. We'll be back right after this.
So I'm Brad Allen at Rossbacher Insurance, and I just want to say that we're here to help you out. We can customize an insurance program for your family, for your business, whether you're a manufacturer, a contractor, a restaurant, a church, a civic organization. We have experience with all of those, and we insure a number of them. So we can help you out. We've got multiple carriers. We can put together a great program customized to your needs, bundle it all together, get you great discounts. So give us a call or look us up on our website, teamrossbacher.com.
Welcome back here, folks. Bill Henry here with you on a Thursday evening volleyball matchup. Grape Pickers on the road tonight visiting the Seneca Bobcats. They're up right now in this first set, 19-16, as Boyd still back to serve as she puts it across nicely again. Nice job serving from the ladies. A good get from Skelly. And somebody hit my cord again. Roldmoyer gets the set. Forsyth puts it across. Here come the Bobcats. Forsyth comes back down with it. They stay alive. The Bobcats, nice job. Roldmoyer sets it to the back. Kreiser gets the point. The Pickers at 20. Substitutions checking in. Somebody keeps hitting my cord. Sorry, folks. That's what happens when you're in the bleachers. They get it set up, and another point. This is the one behind the antenna. Pickers were the first to 20 as they're up at 21, or 22, excuse me, to 17. Here, Kaiser back serving. Bobcats now got to just bump it over. Here sets up Roadmoyer, puts it to the back. That's a good get from Harvey in that back, and now they put it back into play. Boyd sets it up. Roadmoyer with the push. Another one as they get the set now. Here comes Seneca. Roadmoyer's there. Here sets it up. Roadmoyer, cross shot. Up into the lights. Bobcat still live off the iron. And we have a volley, and they come away with it as Roadmoyer and Forsyth sort of got tangled up together. And it gives a point to the Bobcats. Substitution checking in for Seneca. In comes number 9, Riley Christie, who's going back to serve. It's Christie, a senior for Seneca. Boyd is there to receive it. They set it up. A big push here from Tupper over. Put it back into play. It's Roadmoyer. They set it up over the net. They're still alive as Bobcats started to celebrate, but Pickers can't get it over. As we are 22-19 as Bobcats chipping away a little bit at it here. Boyd is there. Kaiser sets it up. Roadmoyer off the fingertips. They set it up outside and they can't get it over. They're still alive. What a play there. Tupper sends it cross court now. Here's the set from that back row. They got to just get it into play. Skelly is there. They set it up. Boyd puts it over to the back row, up to the front. Now they get the set. Outside shot, and getting it done was number 5. That was Reese Sharp on the kill. They are within 2 now for Seneca. They set it up. Roadmoyer. Another push. Kaiser's there. Boyd's going to set it back up. Mariah sends it nicely down the sideline and gets the point. 23-20. Going back to serve. Tupper puts it across. Pass over as Forsyth lines it up, and they go back. And what a kill from Forsyth. I'm glad she got aggressive on that one. And we're going to get a timeout again here, called by the Cats. Set point here for set 1, 24-20. It's the Pickers ahead. Stay tuned.
Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day.
Welcome back in here. Bill Henry here with you folks for Piaa D-10 volleyball action. As Big Tup behind the line serving it up for the Grape Pickers. Puts it across. They set it up. Oh boy, that's behind the antenna. That is the point, and that is the set for Northeast as they come away with set 1. Score of this one, 25-20. We'll step away. We'll get ready for set 2. Coming to you soon here. You are watching the DeeJ Experience Northeast Sports Stream. It's a DeeJ Experience production.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corry, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Northeast Auto Gallery is locally owned and operated, and they are deeply rooted in the community and love to be a part of it and help any way they can. They offer a large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs from all price ranges, and free Carfax is available on every vehicle. With over 30 years experience between service shop and sales, they are conveniently located right in downtown Northeast for easy drop-off and pickup, and they do offer shuttle services to local customers if needed. They have a full-service shop, alignment rack, and body shop, and they do insurance work and have a notary on hand. Service is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Sales is open Monday and Tuesdays from 9 to 8, Wednesday through Friday from 9 to 6, and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street in Northeast.
Oh, good, yeah. That's when it's nice. At least people that can't be here to see it. Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry and another episode of the DeeJ Experience Northeast Sports Stream. Glad to have you on board here tonight, folks. And we got another barn burner, as the people were saying here. Seneca High School for some more regional play, and as Northeast comes away with that set one. I see we're getting a little bit of glitching in here. I don't know, I know somebody kicked the cord, so something's up with the cord now. I see some glitching there, so it's not your TVs. I believe it is on my end, so apologize for that. We'll get that straightened out for the next game. I'll probably get a new cord. So as we get ready, we're going to get into set two. Pickers to start things off for set two, and it's sponsored by Dynasty Construction. Roadmoyer back serving here to start things off for set two. As, oh boy, they stay alive. Wicker, they're going to get set up back to the outside as Skelly gets it across nicely. More action coming to you from the back there. It's Ava Bailey has a good dig here from the Bobcats. They put it down. It's Bailey. Roadmoyer sets it up off the iron, and Boyd just got to put it over. Boy, their nets are hanging low in the gym here. And a big-time block by Jalissa, the Jicer Wicker. Roadmoyer, great serve to that back row. They got to just get it over here now. Free play coming here for the Pickers. Bailey hits Roadmoyer, who sets up Wicker as she puts the hammer down for the kill. Jay Dubs gets it done. And I like the shoe she's wearing today. She's got some swagger out there with those fine shoes she's got on tonight. See if I can get a close-up of that in a second here as Roadmoyer's tying her shoes here. And look at that. Man, she's doing it up tonight. Roadmoyer gets it to that back row, and they're still alive. Off the net play and goes out of bounds. Just out of bounds. That's a heads-up play, though, by the Bobcats. They got it played off the net. As we continue on. Great serve from Roadmoyer. To the back. Boyd is there. Bailey sets it up to the front. Wicker's just got to get it over. Free play now for the Cats. And it comes off a little crooked style off the wrist there, out of play. As the Pickers get the point. 4-0 your score. And this one into the net. Boy, she had a lot of stink on that one, as it just curved right down into the net. Substitute coming in here for the Bobcats. Number 24 checks in, Olivia Simpson, as she goes back to serve it up for the Cats here. Simpson, also a senior here for Seneca. Puts it over nicely as Boyd is there. Almost a pass over. What a setup. Can you believe that? Off the instant replay here. Roadmoyer to Wicker. Just getting it done. Skelly back to serve as she puts it over. They set up from the Bobcats. Big block up in the front. Tap dances off of the line. And here's another set to Wicker, and I think that's 4. It was 4, but because that when it rolled across, it was still on the northeast side. As that's going to put the serve into the hands of the Cats here. High serve to that back row. Boyd was there. They set up. Wicker winds it up as she gets it cranked up to make the grape juice, and she does it as she ripples the pine on the floor. The Bullet puts it back into play here across the net as the Bobcats. Free play coming here for Northeast. That one's tight, and that's crossed the line. Good call from the official. Roadmoyer crosses under just a little bit. That's the right call. Boy, but they were getting ready to set it up again. That was pretty tight to the net. 6-3 your score. Back serving number 6. This is Kate. They put it in, and she's going to pick up the Rossbacher ace. They're within 2 now. As Wisniewski, a freshman. Another great serve. This one up off the iron. And they're going to pick up another ace. And they're within 1. And with that, that's going to call Coach H a timeout from the northeast side. 6-5 your score. Pickers still up by 1. We want to talk things over. We'll be back right after this.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Welcome back in here, folks. Northeast taking that time out. It's still Bobcat serve here. As they get it into play. Skelly's there. Roadmoyer sets it up. Tupper puts it across. Here's a set now from the Bobcats. The push. Roadmoyer's there. Boyd sets it up. Ava sends it across nicely to that back row. Here come the Cats. Forsyth, the dump, as Roadmoyer tricks them out of their shoes and gets the dump. Vera Kaiser goes back to serve for Northeast. As like to refer to her as Voltage, as she puts it across. The pass over, right back, and another pass over, back and forth. Good get from the Bobcats. Tupper's got to put it in. That's terminate Tupper. X is out of it. 8-5. And it seems like our last couple games have been barn burners, folks. And talk about action. Good hustle and from both sides. Bobcats now set this up. They try to get it over, but into the white line it goes. Vera Kaiser getting instruction from coach. Skins the cat for the Ross Backer ace. Cuts the cable on the top, and with that, that's going to call a Bobcat timeout. 10-5 your score here. We'll be back right after this on the Dynasty Construction second set. Pickers ahead.
Hey, I'm Brad Allen with Ross Becker Insurance. If you're looking for a personal approach to insurance, give us a call. Our team's here for you. We've been serving the local region for business insurance, personal insurance, as well as family life insurance since 1928. We're super happy to assist you. Send us a message or give us a call at 677-4095 or find us at teamrossbecker.com. We're here to help. Thank you.
Welcome back in here, folks. That was a Seneca timeout taken there. Pickers ahead here, 10-5. As Kaiser in the back here serving it up. Gets it over nicely, and it's going to be another Ross Backer ace for Kaiser. Yeah, she gets on a nice little run here. Over as a pass over here now, and pretty much a nice setup here going to be for the Pickers. Roadmoyer puts it back. Oh, a good palm shot, double fister as they get it back. Seneca now sets it up, puts the hammer down for their side into the net. Kaiser's there. They got to just get it over. Boyd called for it into the divider up above, and it is Seneca point. Good serve there, and they're going to get the Ross Backer ace. And that was Madison Morvay on the serve. It was a beautiful serve. And she put a little garbage on the ball with that one as well. This one far, as this time it goes out the back court for the service error. Substitution checking in. Looks like Bailey's checking in for Tupper as she'll come in and go to the back to serve it up for Northeast. As A-Train puts it across. Seneca sets it up nicely. They put it right back, and it's A-Train again and again. Give it to her. She's doing it all, as right now they set it up for the Bobcats, the push. Kaiser's there. Boyd's going to get the set. Here comes Roadmoyer. A big block up in the front from the Bobcats. Roadmoyer tries it again, and they can't stop the Rocket this time. Good block up in the front from the Cats, though, that first round. 13-7 your score. The A-Train almost cuts the cord on that one. Kaiser sets it up. Boyd's got to put it back into play. And boy, lot of pinballing and they're going to call a carry on that one from the Seneca side. Good serve to the back row. It comes again. Here comes the set from this outside. That was sharp. They're going to set up Roadmoyer. The big push over. Here's another good set. Back to Sharp. She cuts the corner and puts it in that back corner. The only place it could have gone, and she found it. Good vision on her half, and that was a good play. gives the serve to number 9. Riley Christie back serving now as the southpaw gets the service error. (15-8) your score. Alexa the flex Forsyth back to serve it up. Puts it in nicely. Miscommunication from the Bobcats. Forsyth gets the instruction from coach where to place it. She lines it up and picks out her victim, puts it in there. To the back row it comes. They're going to set it up on that outside. Big time block from Roadmoyer. They're going to set it up again. Sharp puts it across. It's Roadmoyer. Kaiser right back to Roadmoyer. Almost a disaster from the Picker side, but they saved themselves. A good get from Forsyth. Here comes Wicker. Winds it up. A good get from the back row from Harvey. And it's back in the Pickers' hands, who set it up. Skelly puts it over. And it comes off the side of the hand and goes out of bounds. Good volley here. 16-9 your score. Samantha Harvey in the back here to serve for the Cats. And a good dig here from Boyd. Both sides getting down low to get these balls dug out. Oh, big block, Wicker. Up in the front, J Dubs. Roadmoyer back to serve. And this one goes cross and point. Rossbacker ace for the Pickers. (18-9). Good defense from, that was a good defensive stance there from the Bobcats. And going down to get that was number 11. That was Morvay. They come away with the point on that one. Another good serve. Bailey is there. Roadmoyer sets it up. Skelly goes up to that cross. And they saved them. Probably was going to go out of bounds, but the old knuckleball in that corner makes it go up into the rafters. And Northeast with the point. Skelly back here to serve, the senior, as she puts it in nicely. Wicker's there. Roadmoyer's got to set up back other side. Tupper, Love taps it. They got to get down to get it. And a big block up in the front, but it's no good. Point goes to Seneca. Substitution checking in from the Cat side. 19-11 your score. Boyd is there. Roadmoyer's going to set it up. Wicker pushes it nicely. I think she shocked herself. As Northeast, the first to 20 here for set two. They owned first set. Trying to get the second one here. And nobody home up in the front. And they're going to get a Rossbacker ace for Northeast as the Bullet going to work. Another good serve as Kaylee Boyd. She's going to pick up a Rossbacker ace, making it look easy. And that's going to bring up another timeout from the Cats. 22-11 your score as we walk away. We'll come back in just a few minutes. I should say seconds. Quick one here. Let's see what happens. Be right back.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry here with you. Pickers right now ahead in this set two so far, 22-11. That was a timeout taken by Seneca. They talk things over. They got some work cut out for them here to get back into this one as Northeast looks to pursue it and get another win for set two. Kaylee Boyd in the back, the senior, a.k.a. the Bullet, puts it into play. Here's the set. Sharp was on that outside as she puts it back over. Roadmoyer sets up Tupper up in the middle as Big Tup puts it in. Great serve. Boyd. It's a good save there from the Seneca Bobcats. Kaiser now puts it over. Caught him, almost caught him again. Not enough talking on that Bobcat side. Roadmoyer sets it up. Top big time block up in the front. And that was number 10. Hayden Taylor. Good job from that young lady as humongous block over there. (23-12). And that is a great serve. The pass over. Oh! Timing was just off. They come away with the point. It was a great serve. That is Kate Wisniewski serving. Yeah, she's going to pick up the service there. And Kate's only a freshman too, so great serve from the young lady. Yeah, we are set point 24-13 for the Pickers. They put it up. They got to stay alive here. They just got to get it over. They do. Forsyth. That's one tight to the net. Forsyth there. Tupper sets it up. Roadmoyer tries to get it to curl in, but it's a little too heavy. As the Cats still alive here, but pretty much have to go on an air-free run from here. And back serving, this is Morvay, who's had a good game tonight. Off the net, Kaiser sets it up. Good hustle from the Bobcats, and they come away with it. Up in that front, that was 27. Leanne Clark, the sophomore, getting the point for the Cats. Morvay with the serve. Puts it into play. They get it. Roadmoyer called out for it. Comes back in. Here comes Seneca. Back across. This one too heavy. As the Pickers come away with set two, 2-0 over the Bobcats, and it's going to be do or die for Seneca with this next set. The score of this one, 25-15, as we end out Dynasty Construction's second set. Will it be a sweep tonight? Will the Bobcats come back to stay alive? We'll see in just a little bit. 3 minutes and counting. Stay tuned on the DeeJ Experience Northeast Sports Stream. It's a DeeJ Experience production.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com. Northeast Auto Gallery is locally owned and operated, and they are deeply rooted in the community and love to be a part of it and help any way they can. They offer a large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs from all price ranges, and free Carfax is available on every vehicle. With over 30 years experience between service shop and sales, they are conveniently located right in downtown Northeast for easy drop-off and pickup, and they do offer shuttle services to local customers if needed. They have a full-service shop, alignment rack, and body shop, and they do insurance work and have a notary on hand. Service is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Sales is open Monday and Tuesdays from 9 to 8, Wednesday through Friday from 9 to 6, and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street in Northeast.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry. We're going to get into the flower cart third set here. Keep in mind, homecoming tomorrow night, folks, for our football evening at Northeast. So it's homecoming night as the Pickers, they are hosting the Franklin Knights coming in tomorrow night. Should be a good game. Make sure you tune in. Try to get out there and see these kids if you can. Again, they're going to be awarding the homecoming king and queen tomorrow. And all kinds of action. We'll have all the coverage if you can't make it out there right here on the DeeJ Experience Sports Stream. So as we get ready, here goes the start to set 3, and it starts off with a service error. From the Bobcats. Roadmoyer back to serve now for the Pickers. She puts it across court, and it is back-to-back service errors. Double hockey sticks on the board. Back serving is Riley Johnson. Johnson, a sophomore, as she gets it over. Roadmoyer with the dump, catches the Bobcats, and sets it so ever gently in the middle of the candlesticks. Adri Kaiser back to serve. Bobcats here get the big set here. Roadmoyer sets up Wicker, winds it up, and hammers it down. To the back row as Adri Kaiser gets the Rossbacher ace. Good serve from Kaiser. They get it in. Tupper's there. Right back to Tupper, who gives it the one-hand shot over. And this one back over it goes. Bailey's there. Roadmoyer's going to set it up. Skelly from the outside. Back to the middle it comes. Outside shot for Seneca, and just out of bounds. Point to Northeast. 5-1 your score. Again, flower cart third set here. Pickers up 2-0 as Seneca desperately needs this set to stay alive. The pass over, Wicker. Wow! Jalissa J. Dubs Wicker with the slam down. Here's a good set to the outside. They cross-courted and getting it done. That was Morvay. And she gives him a little taste of her slam as well. Six-two your score. Back serving. This is Kate Wisniewski, and she's had good serving tonight. Yeah, she's looking to get on a run maybe here. And, gets the service there as the signs of frustration on the face. She wants that one back. Bailey back for the Pickers to serve. As she puts it to that back, and, out the back. The adrenaline's going. Oh, that was a great serve. Forsyth comes up with the set. Good reaction from Northeast. 8-3 your score. Substitution checking in as Vera Kaiser checks in now as she's going to come back to serve. Bobcats there. They're going to set it up to this outside. Put it back in. Galbraith's there. They get the set outside. Roadmore to the back and out of bounds. Substitutions checking again for Seneca. Riley Christie back to serve for the Bobcats. Hit across and not enough talking on the Cats side here as they all looked at it. Terminate Tupper back serving. She puts it back across nicely. And here's the set from the Bobcats. And there's that Reese Sharp again, putting it down. Back and forth we go. Samantha Harvey back serving. Floats it in there. Kaiser sets up Roadmore off her back foot, and a good get there from the Bobcats. They push it, and they catch them. Reese Sharp. Kaiser's there. Vera sets it up. Forsyth puts it down to the back row, and it comes right back to the Bobcats bench. (10-6) your score. Alexa, the serve for Northeast. Great serve from Forsyth. They stay alive. I was almost wondering if anybody was going to go get it. Roadmore one-handedly puts it over. Here's another one-hand shot as they keep going here. They set it up. Adri Kaiser. Bobcats not going away. Forsyth. Kaiser. Forsyth gets it over. Here comes a set from the Cats. Rides the line. Oh, what a setup. Reese Sharp sets it up nicely, almost to herself. With the replay, rides the line, comes back, and see ya. Great play. As Nails is in there, here's Kaiser. They got to give it the push. They go free play coming here for the Bobcats. They put the hammer down, but it goes out of bounds this time from Morvay. Roadmoyer back to serve. Puts it in. Good receive. They're going to get a set here from. They stay alive somehow. It made me silent here for a minute. Oh, a good get from Whitted. Wicker. Oh, a little too heavy out the back court. But what a get from Whitted. Nails. We come up a little short on that one. Gives a point to Seneca. And I'll tell you what, Seneca creeping back here. Good serve. Comes up almost a little light, but here's the pass over. Whitted. Got a free plate coming here. The dump! Roadmoyer. Boy, she's really mastered that as she caught him off guard. That's about the third or fourth time tonight. Yeah, substitutions changing in here for the Pickers. Adri Kaiser serving it up to that back row. High set here as they put it right back. She's up in the net. Tough one, and they were going to have two. Even if they got it over, they were going to get called for crossing the line because the momentum was just too much. Good effort. 12-9 your score. Pickers ahead here is our set 3. 2 sets to none right now. And an ace for the Cats, and that was number 6, Kate Wisniewski. And that's going to call up a timeout from Northeast. 12-10 your score, creeping back within 2 here. We'll step away. We'll be back right after this.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Welcome back here, folks. Northeast. Taking that time out. It's still Seneca serve here. Maybe just take it. They were out of it pretty quick. Maybe just taking it, trying to get a little ice going here as they get it over. He was there. They all breath. I'm sorry. As Tupper puts it back. As Big Tup, terminate Tupper, getting the kill. Good serve as they set it up here from that outside. It's Roadmoyer. Right back, oh, right tight to the net. (13-11). Oh, that's a great serve, and they're going to pick up another Rossbacher ace as Madison delivering the boom, the junior, with a great serve. This one a little too heavy, goes out the back court. Substitutions checking in here. Kaiser with the serve. Oh, and she's going to pick up the Rossbacher ace. This one to the back. They got to get it back up as they're just going to have to push it over. Forsyth getting set up as Tupper puts it over. Big play to the back. Bailey was there. They set it up again. Roadmoyer from the outside. Oh, miscommunication. Yeah, we're getting a timeout. Called by the Bobcats this time. We'll be back. 55 seconds. Stay tuned.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
Okay, coming out of that Cats timeout here. Still Pickers serve. It's Vera Kaiser serving it up here, trying to put a little ice on her as well, but she gets it over nicely. And that's going to be a point for the Pickers as Seneca can't get it past the antenna on that far side. 18-12 your score. 2 sets to none right now. Pickers looking for a sweep tonight as they get it over again nicely. Good serving tonight. This one off the mark, and what a job from Roadmoyer. Oh! And the miscommunication after the great hustle gives a point to Seneca. (18-13). Good serve, Roadmoyer's there. Kaiser's going to set it up. Mariah puts it back over in the play. To the back, almost a pass over. Roadmoyer lines it up and sends the wave through the wood floor. Ava Tupper back serving. Nice serve. And that's going to be a Ross Backer ace. As the Pickers, the first to 20 in set 3. This one a little heavy, and this time they chattered a little bit with a little help from the fans. As that one goes out to the back court. That's going to bring up Samantha Harvey to serve here for the Cats as she puts it over. Bailey's there. They're going to set this up outside. Kaiser puts it down. Another pass over. Vera's there. Adrie's going to get the set. Roadmoyer's just got to get it over. Good hustle. Cats again get a nice set to that far side. Bailey's there. Here's the set. Roadmoyer again with the push to the back. They can't get there. And Pickers come away with the point. As Flex comes back to serve, Miss Forsyth for the Pickers. Puts it over. It's up a little short. They're going to get that set to that outside. Off the back foot. Roadmoyer's there. She's going to get reset here by Kaiser. A big block up in the front. Kaiser to Forsyth where Wicker finishes it off. Great serve, cuts the cord here. Whitted was there. Roadmore's got to get it back into play. Good job there as they're going to set this outside. Sharp puts the hammer down. As Sharp, she's had a good game and probably going to be a candidate for the Sportsmanship Award tonight. 22-15, or excuse me, 23. And in the play, here's the set. Roadmoyer from this near side now. Can't clear the net. They get it over. Whitted's there. Up into the net again. And a Rossbacher 8 for the Pickers. And I'll tell you that the batting net is really an issue on this side. Whitted's there. Kaiser sets it up. Wicker throws it down, but a good get here as they stay alive. Bailey is there. Into the net again. They just got to get it over. Good job from the Northeast. They set it up from this outside. Kaiser, Bailey sets to Adrie, who gets it over. Free play coming here now for the Bobcats. And they set her up nicely. Madison Morvay, you can't almost give them those setups like that. As the Cats taking advantage of it right now. They're creeping back. As they come back, it's Bailey. Kaiser gets that set. Roadmoyer puts it down to that outside. A pass over, Whitted. Kaiser, Wicker. With the cross shot, gets it done, J-Dubs. Match point here as the Pickers starting to smell it now. Trying to get the clean sweep tonight in an early night. That's going to call a timeout from the Cats. 24-18 in set 3 right now, sponsored by the Flower Cart. We'll step away. We'll be back in about 40 seconds. Stay tuned.
Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day.
Welcome back here, folks. 24-18 your score in set 3. Pickers up 2 sets to none right now. And this is a match point here as the Rocket back here looking for the win. Puts it over, and oh boy. Goes out of bounds. It's okay. 24-19. Bobcats now pretty much air free to get back into it here. They put it over. Kaiser's there. Roadmoyer sets up Wicker. Puts it down. The pass over. Wicker sets. Right back to her it comes. And it's out of bounds. And the Pickers are going to get it. Your final score of the Flower Cart third set, 25-19. Northeast sweeps the Cats, 3 sets to none, and it's an early night for the girls. As we get into our post-game show here. Wow, what a game. Another nail-biter tonight here, folks. And as it's been barn burners, it seems like our last couple games altogether. As the girls, good job tonight here as they're going to prep for Monday night where we're on the road again out at Fort LaBeouf. And that's going to be a good test and probably a good matchup. Pretty much we can't afford giving away easy points for that game for sure. So we're going to take this victory tonight. And think about it, they're going to have tomorrow's homecoming for these kids. Make sure you tune in for our game for that one. But let's get right to it for our player of the game, sponsored by Bemis Agency Incorporated. And, boy, you can name a few of them here. Great game tonight. Good serving altogether. but I got to give it, it's a toss-up. And I'm going to give it to one of the younger players stepping in here on varsity here for a little bit now. And I'm going to have to give it to Adri Kaiser. She stepped up, I think, tonight here. I could name Roadmoyer, Jalissa Wicker, and a couple Tupper and all them ladies too, the upperclassmen. But let's give it to one of the youngsters that came in due to Smash Smithers out on our pup list here as a little injury to her ankle there, and we wish her the best. I talked to her a little earlier today, but coming up in here, let's give it to Adri Kaiser. Doing a bang-up job. I also got to give a shout-out to Vera Kaiser as well. A couple of these youngsters coming in, stepping in for some varsity here. So they're going to get my Bemis Agency Incorporated Player of the Game. And a Sportsmanship Award for tonight. I mean, I think Reese Sharp, number 5 from the Bobcat side, played a heck of a game tonight for them. Really getting some of those big scores with the cross shots there. So as far as the Seneca side, I think she's well deserved. There are some honorable mentions too from that side as well. But Reese Sharp, she's going to definitely get our Sportsmanship Award, sponsored by the DeeJ Experience LLC. But also, I mean, how about number 6, Kate Wisniewski there, the freshman for the Bobcats. I got to give an honorable mention to her as well on that side, stepping up. Young team here for the Bobcats, so the up-and-coming here in the near future here is going to be looking good for the Bobcats. They are going to definitely be a squad to contend with here for sure. So with that, we're going to enjoy this win tonight as we prep for Fort LaBeouf on Monday for the ladies. And again, that's going to be a doozy as, man, a lot of barn burners these last few games, but we'll keep the winning streak going. And make sure you tune back in Monday if you can't make it out to Fort LaBeouf to check them out. Homecoming tomorrow night for boys football as Franklin Knights coming in to Grape City. Make sure you tune in for that. But if you can get out here and see these kids in homecoming, come on out, support these kids. That's what it's all about. Get in them bleachers. Let's fill it up for homecoming night here tomorrow at Northeast as the Pickers hosting Franklin Knights. That's closing out our game for tonight here, folks. Thanks for tuning in. On the behalf of both school districts, Seneca and Northeast, on the behalf of the DeeJ Experience LLC Productions, myself, Mr. Bill Henry, saying good night, God bless, and as always, go Pickers.